And we're back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rossicle. I am one of the hosts of the channel. My name's Nathaniel, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Ashley. Say hi. Hi. There she is. We are back with a Cracker Pack. You guys know the drill. You know what the Cracker Packs are like. We've done like 24 of these at this point, maybe even more. But we are done with Adventures in Forgotten Realms Collector Boosters. We have opened all of those. However, I don't know what I was going to say there, but we continue striding forward with Commander Masters packs. This is Cracker Pack number 13. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are, as I pass this off to my lovely co-host to open them for me, because I never can, aka I can't crack the pack. Isn't that crazy? I am going to ask you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love to have you join the channel here at Rossicle. We're just a small community family of nerds and gamers and stuff like that. We're just a couple of gamers here, and we'd love to have you join us. So if you haven't subscribed, liked, commented, any and all of it's greatly appreciated. We have cracked into this pack, so let's see what we got. We are going to start out with our art card, which is Obscuring Haze. I don't know what that card does, but that is what the art for it looks like, and I think it looks pretty cool. So there is Obscuring Haze. Next, we're going to see if we got a token, and we did. We start out with a 1/1 rat token this time around, and the other side of it is a 1/1 servo token.
What's the rat worth?
I'm going to say the rat's worth 12 cents.
20.
And the servo is worth 8.
41.
Really?
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep.
And then we're going to crack into the pack. Here we go. Ready for the first. Boom! Ooh!
Bam.
We have the island with a waterfall on it. Old bordered island with a waterfall on it, but this one is foiled.
What's it worth?
With a little like spark thing across at the bottom. You got that one on there too? Oh, this is a pretty land. I'm gonna say this one's worth. Something's been up there. I'm gonna say $1.
This one is worth 57 cents.
Even foiled?
Yep.
Damn, that's disappointing.
It's a land. Be grateful it's worth more than a penny.
Some of the lands have been worth a lot. I think we have unfoiled ones that have been worth more than that.
Yeah.
Flipping the next one over, we have Elvish Mystic. This is the full art Elvish Mystic. This is really pretty Elvish Mystic. 1 green, 1/1 that taps to add a green. This is an elf druid. It's basically a Llanowar Elves.
Yep.
But if you wanted to include another one in your deck, of a commander deck. Full art, though. We haven't pulled one of these yet. I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to say 11 cents.
54.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Flipping over our next one, we have Witch's Cauldron. This is a single black artifact. Pay 1 and a black, tap it, sack a creature. You gain 1 life and you draw a card. Playable, but there are better sack outlets. I'm going to say Witch's Cauldron comes in at 7 cents.
4.
4 cents, okay. Then we have, look at that, Elvish Mystic, the normal version of the card. 1 green, tap to add a green 1/1. It doesn't do a whole lot, and it's not even a fancy art, so I'm going to say 5 cents.
31.
Really?
Yep.
That's nice. Kodama's Reach. We actually just pulled Kodama's Reach. Well, not pulled, but opened Kodama's Reach in a deck unboxing. It was in the Teamer deck. So search your library for up to 2 basic land cards or village cards. Put one onto the battlefield tapped, and then the other into your hand. Regular art Kodama's Reach is going to be 12 cents.
$1.24.
For Kodama's Reach?
Yep.
Woo! Crazy. Shkabloomy.
Blam.
This is just an incredible name and art for a card. Crash of the Rhino Beetles. 4 and a green, insect creature, 5/5 with trample. Crash of the Rhino Beetles gets +10/+10 as long as you control 10 or more lands. I don't know why you would control 10 or more lands, though. I love the name and the vibe of it, though. Crash of the Rhino Beetles.
What's it worth?
Personally, it's a $20 card, but I think it's worth 8 cents.
10.
What do you know? Flippity doodah. We have Krosan Tusker. Krosan spelled Krosan. 5 and 2 green with cycling 2 and a green. Whenever you cycle it, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, then shuffle, and it's a 6/5.
What's it worth?
It is worth 7 cents.
3.
Hey, we have a Thought Vessel. 2 mana artifact. You can tap for a colorless. You have no maximum hand size.
What's it worth?
Thought Vessel is worth 43 cents.
$1.12.
$1.12. Awesome. A Felwar Stone. We're getting like Commander classics here. Look at
really
this.
Are.
Felwar Stone, 2 mana artifact, tap to add a mana of a color that land an opponent controls can produce, is basically gonna work like an Arcane Signet, you would hope. if everyone at the table has the colors you need.
What's it worth?
I think Felwar Stone's like 60 cents?
73.
73. Right on the
That's
verge
a
of
really cool version of it, though.
Flippity Doodah. Inga Rune Eyes, 3 and a blue. Inga spelled I-N-G-A. Legendary creature, human wizard. Whenever Inga Rune Eyes enters, you get to scry 3, and then whenever it dies, draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died this turn.
What's it worth?
That's not worth much. That is a 4-cent card.
It is.
Nailed it. Ooh. Goreclaw, Terror of Kalsisma. What a name. 3 and a green, legendary creature Boar. Creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. Whenever Goreclaw, Terror of Kalsisma attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn.
Interesting. What's it worth?
This seems good for an uncommon. I'm going to say 25 cents.
55 cents.
55 cents. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good for an uncommon. Flippity doo-dah. Azami, Lady of Scrolls. 2 and 3 blue, human wizard. 0/2. Azami is spelled A-Z-A.
Yeah, what does it look like?
Oh, it's a normal.
Okay.
Nothing special.
Fair.
Legendary creature, human wizard, 0/2, but you can tap an untapped wizard you control and draw a card.
Interesting.
So make a bunch of wizards. This is like wizard tribal, draw card tribal. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's probably a pretty fun card. I don't know if it's crazy. I'm going to say 80 cents.
24.
Cents?
Yep.
Lame. Flippity doo dah. Oh, hey! I already have one of these, but I'll take another one. Hellkite Charger. 4 and 2 red, flying haste. Whenever Hellkite Charger attacks, you may pay 7 mana. Dear God. If you do, untap all attacking creatures, and after this phase, there is an additional combat phase. It's a pretty good dragon.
What do you think it's worth?
Hellkite Charger was like I would say $1.12.
$2.36.
$2.36. Flippity doo dah. Oh! I think this is a good card.
Give me a moment. Say the name.
It's a mythic. It's a mythic. All right. Capture of. Don't throw the most expensive card so far.
I'm trying to get them to you.
Okay. Capture of Jing Zhao.
Okay. What does it look like?
3 and 2 blue. It's a normal version of the card.
The number is 79 on it?
The number is 79.
Perfect.
3 and 2 blue sorcery. Take an extra turn after this one. Pretty powerful. I think it's a pretty good mythic. I'm going to say 340.
1038.
1038! Capture of Xingja. Crazy, okay. And
Put your hand back out. You're getting this point.
Battle Screech is our foil regular common card here.
Sorry, what?
Battle Screech.
Yeah, battle.
Okay, cool. 2 and 2 white sorcery. Create 2 1/1 white bird creature tokens with flying, and it has flashback. Tap 3 untapped white creatures you control.
So it's foil?
Yeah.
Alright, what's it worth?
Battle Screech foiled is 12 cents.
11.
I was really close.
You were.
What a pack! It feels good when you actually pull good things.
Yup.
So value cards in this one. Capture of Jing Zhao, by far the most valuable. Hellkite Charger coming in the next spot. Then I believe it was Kodama's Reach, followed by Thought Vessel, if I'm not mistaken. Felwar Stone was pretty good. It just didn't quite make the cut. Goreclaw's very powerful. Azami seems really powerful. Just didn't get the value out there. This was an incredible pack.
It really
This
was.
is the definition of what Commander Masters is expected to be in my brain. Because I spend this much per pack.
Yeah.
This is not a cheap set.
No.
So, Capture of Jing Zhao. That's a very good card.
Favorite?
I think my favorite card. I can't not pick the dragon. So I'm picking the dragon.
Okay. Least favorite.
This was such a good pack though. I think my least favorite card here is going to be this Inga. I don't think she does anything. So I'm just going to choose Inga here.
I'm going to share Inga with you.
Inga shared as least favorite.
My fave, though, is the blue one that's
I'm not
worth
even
money.
in the camera over here. Your favorite. Classic Ashley.
Well, it can go in my deck.
Cares about value. Do you want an
can go
extra
in my
turn spell in
deck.
your deck?
Well, then I can get more clues. And
You
I
do
suck
get to-
more.
Yeah.
And I draw a card.
Yeah. It's also blue, so if you choose one of your game changers as Urza, your artifacts will tap for the colors you need for this, so it's like super cheap to take an extra turn after this one. Pretty powerful. Yeah, no, it's a good card. All right. Well, that was a hell of a good pack.
That was a good pack.
Super excited to open all of those. If you guys enjoyed it, let us know down in the comments below. We don't know what your favorite card and least favorite card were. Best pick, best card of the pack is Hellkite Charger. You are wrong if you think otherwise. I'm joking, of course, but we hope you guys enjoyed it. We are going to lay out the cards of value and end the video here. Am I missing anything, my love?
No. Aw, you said my love in a video.
There are our cards of value. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, let us know. But that is all we have for you this time. Until next time, may those rolls be ever in your favor. And we'll see you guys then. Wait.
See you guys next time.
And we'll see you guys next time. Peace
out.
Bye,
y'all. We struggle, guys.